along, we can make the movements as smooth as we can, and then as wide as we can to get our muscles situated. So I think we're going to start with the 20 Josuburi. So I guess the first step would be to have your hamni. Okay, let's have our feet together. Back to the beginning. Next one is called Kaishiski. Same thing, turn your hips, put your hand in front, grab, pull back, and ski. Again, in front, grab, point the bottom of your jo toward your left side. Grab the right end of it. Now you want to have this feeling of there's someone behind you. So you step back with your left foot and you ski. And in general, our practice is not to go for under. So if someone was behind you, they would get this sort of collapsing their solar plexus feel. So, grab it here, point it toward your left, and then you come from over. Right hand tapered toward your hip. So step forward and thrust, ski, draw it back, and then step with your right foot to the knee. So you can go for the chest area right here, pull back, and strike. Forward, step off to the side, and hit. Still have your left foot forward, so you do a side step. The side step is right foot, left foot still stays in front. Now, bring your right hand toward your left hand. Now bring your left hand to the bottom and hit. Have your stick pointed forward. Hand switch. Yeah, you start off here, hand switch, strike down. Hand change, strike. Again, right foot, left foot. So that's your basic Shomanuchi. And this stirring also comes from a block. You have an incoming strike from this side, it's a block, strike. Yeah. So, try again, stir, strike. Notice that I'm rocking my body as well, so I'm using my entire body weight. And always, never overextend your body in any particular weird position. Just keep your attention forward. And use your entire body weight, moving through a person. So say if Lucas were behind me. I would want to go down and in. So this would collapse his chest. So it's here, boom. And in general, we like to taper it to the elbow so you have some stability. So if someone's just running into you, you just do this and then they run into your stick. So you can taper it to your elbow here and ski behind. Step off to the side, keep your left foot forward in front again, So it's a double step. It's step with your right, step with your left. So you just got off someone who's trying to like shoot you with an arrow. You just sidestep. Now bring your jo down by sliding your left hand to the top and bringing your right hand to follow it. So there's a 2 fist distance in between. And then strike at the knee. Step by step with me. And don't start moving until I stop moving. So ski. Step, step. Drop back. Ski at the chest. Step, step. Draw back. Open up your left hip. So the toe never goes into open space. So you don't want to do this or you don't want to do this, but you want to have your toe, you want to have your knee over your toe. So open up that hip, have the knee over the toe, and then now ski jodan gai shiuchi. So this one's ski at the chest. Step, step. Now bring it up here. Now you do that hand change again. Bring your right hand forward to your left. Bring your left hand to the back of where your right hand used to be, and strike. Think of this like an arc. Like the tip of this is a paintbrush and you're painting an arc. You don't want to do fly casting. You want to have everything in line. Your elbows sink down. So give that a try. Sink your elbows down and have the tip pointed at their throat level or their sternum level once you're finished with your strike. So you're always at a slight incline once you finish. Step back and raise. So your left foot is forward after you step back. So your left foot is forward once you step back. Strike. Strike. Bring it to your forehead. Strike again. Back, raise. Strike so your right foot's forward. Raise to your head. Step with your left foot and strike again. Good. So this is all stuff that we've seen before, except we're doing a shomen first. So strike, step off, draw, hit at the knee. Strike, step, step. So your right foot is still forward. Draw back. And strike at the knee. Shomenuchi Ushiroski. Watch me do it twice. Watch me do it twice first. Strike. So it's what we've seen before. We draw back, strike at the head, bring your right hand toward the top of the weapon, and strike. Yaku Yokomen Ushiroski. Watch me do it twice. Strike. Let's give it a try together. So, don't step back, just step forward immediately with your left foot and strike. Gyaku Yokomen Ushiroski. Gyaku Yokomen, and an Ushiroski means a backward strike, or behind strike. Step, step, get on. Gaishi. Ski Jodan Gaishuchi. Ski, step, step, Jodan, Gaishuchi. Right hand forward to your left hand where your right hand used to be, strike. it's nice and strong right now. So have it nice and bent. Step forward and strike. Again, Shomenuchi Komi. This exercise is repeatable. Step back, strike, step with the right foot and your left foot, draw back. Strike at the knee. Now we do Shomenuchi Ushirosuki. Step, strike, and bring this to your head. Juichi. Here's a trickier movement. So your left foot's forward, and then you do a step, you bring your left hand on top and your right hand on the bottom. So it's a hand change there. Jusan, strike. Jushi, Jugo, Jurok, Jushich, Juhach, Jukyu, hit the knee, Niju, Nijuich, Niju-ni. So we see this one a lot. We do the stirring block, each Chukotsuki. Again. So we do that one a lot. We begin our kata with Kaishiski.
And then so the Choku begins with the block of the Kaishiski.
And that will force your left hip to open up. Grab, left side, straight. And we see this one used in the kata a lot as a front strike rather than a back strike. But we can think of it as the same thing. Close your right hip, so your right toe is pointing more toward your left. It's a bit of this. Grab, strike. Jodan, Gaishuchi. I'll face forward since it might be easier to see that way. Ski, Jodan, Gaishuchi. Step back, strike. Close your left hip toward your right, strike. Renzoku Chikomi. Close your left hip again, so it's pointed toward your right foot a little bit. Strike, strike. Close your hip again. Strike. Draw back. Bring it back. Shomenuchi. Ushirosuki. So right hand on top, left hand to follow, strike. One more time. Strike. Draw your left hand back as though you have your right hand forward, strike. So strike, draw, strike. That's good, because that finishes the set.